Okay, I guess I'll give a little speech. Yeah. Why don't you, stand right there by the trash, I think would be the best. Good morning. It's good morning here. I noticed last year when I was up there helping you guys as much as I could, there was a little bit of confusion and I guess misunderstanding on proper nail and or screw placement. So what I'd like to do is, from what we did last year with building the walls and then setting the ceiling or the rafters, anchoring everything, and then screwing down the plywood. So the first thing I want to do, because it's going to be the easiest, is we'll go over the nail placement or screw placement of plywood. This is what they call a storyboard cheat sheet if you're in school. But it's basically the measurements that you need to do what we're doing. None of these are accurate enough. If you have to cut a 2x4 to an exact 12-inch or 8-foot length, you use your tape measure. This is just to show placement of your fasteners. And you can be 1/4 of an inch off either way. So on plywood, when you're screwing down plywood, you have the edge, of course, that's your 6-inch mark. So what you will do with this, and like I say, it doesn't have to be super accurate. You put a nail or screw in, usually about 1 inch in from the edge, from this edge, and then say this is your rafter. The plywood has to end right in the middle. So you would put your screw about 1 inch up from here and over probably about a 1/2 inch. And that measurement, that's 1.5 inches. So anywhere around there would be your 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, well, 1/2 inch. And then you go with, on the edge, you want to screw every 6 inches. So you can either start from there or you can start where your screw was, and you will put a screw. Let me mark it. You will put a screw there, a screw there, and so on. And you don't have to mark them with a pencil. You can just set your storyboard there, put the first one in, move it, put the second one in, and if you're down here, if you're up here, that's fine. I saw a couple people last year that they thought this distance was 6 inches and that this distance was 1 foot, slightly off. So that's what we can't have. We have to have enough. And it's always better to go 1 extra than 1 short. Like I say, you just mark off your 6 inches. Now in the field, same thing. And say that's your rafter. You would just lay, your storyboard, and it's a lot easier on this. You just lay your storyboard right beside it, and you put a screw there, move it up, put another screw. That's the easy part. Now we're going to go over placement of your toenailing or your end nailing. So we want to start another video.